Good day, YouTube family. I'm gonna be doing a walk around showing off the house plants, some of the new additions. So let me flip you guys around and get this video started. So moving along here, we'll start over here on the left. On this table that I really need to switch out, just don't really fit the scene anymore. I have this Echeveria succulent, this calathea. Just love seeing the underside when it raises its leaves up. So this light's on a timer to add, to give some supplemental light. Over here I have another succulent, an elephant bush. This is a variegated version. Really hope it makes it. It's not looking too hot right now. And my Marimo moss ball, just hanging out. Love having aquatic plants around. As you can tell from my love for planted fish tanks. On this hanging planter here, I took out the ivy. It actually didn't make it, so I swapped it out with a piece of the Wandering Jew from the other room. That should do okay up there. This creeping fig replaced the Anthurium. The Anthurium's still alive, it just wasn't doing well in this corner. And I'm hoping this elephant bush do okay. If not, I have to get supplemental light in this corner. They're out in Africa, so they getting blasted with sunlight. So here I am, have it here, but it's putting on new growth. I think the fish tank's helping add the extra light. Moved my Ficus Bonsai to this corner. Want to see how it holds up. I needed something a little bit taller here, but I'll see how the bonsai do. If not, I'll switch it out. Move it back to where it was. Put along here. I'll do another video talking about the fish tank and what's going on in there. Here's my Croton. Actually doing well. Just have to stay on top of water in this plant. This plant really struggles when it doesn't get enough water. Quick to drop leaves, but it's actually coloring up real good, being next to this extra light. Down here, two new plants. I'm not sure if you call this one a black Anthurium, purple, but it has both colors, it looks like, in there. And then I have a Rex Begonia down here. Love the color on this plant. Such a beautiful plant. Struggles with low humidity though, so I gotta stay on top of that. I took the snake plant and took out some parts of it to propagate it, to move it to some other rooms in the house. On top of the fireplace here, I have another new addition, another Anthurium. This is the white. I love these plants. There's so many colors too. I keep seeing more, but I need to chill out. This is enough for now. Here I have this terrarium that I have a succulent and an air plant in. Along. Another Marimo moss ball display. I have two in this jar. This is an old candle jar that I repurposed. I kind of like it. Love the shape. A money tree doing well up here. Surprisingly, these plants hold up good even when the fireplace is on. Can't wait till it's put on some new growth. I might have to move it though, because it can get pretty big. I could stay on top of keeping it trimmed. Down here, another Anthurium. Flamingo, I would guess would be the name probably, looking at the flamingo colors of the flowers. This one really has some giant leaves on it. And another Rex Begonia. It's a beautiful plant here. Love seeing the reflections in the leaf. Looks so soft, sparkly. Kind of got that bluish, grayish tone to it. Another container, just some water to help with the humidity in the room. Moving along here, I have a Syngonium Arrowhead plant. Put on some brand new leaves. Love the look of the brand new leaves. Looks so soft and delicate. Down here I have a piece of succulent that broke off that I'm trying to propagate. And we'll see how it works. I gotta dry out the base of it to get it to start growing new roots when I sit it over some water or in water. And here's the showstopper. Just love this plant. Philodendron Birkin. Just love the look of the brand new leaves on this plant. Starts off bright white and then gets to a greener texture or greener color with these nice pinstriped lines going through it. Now under here, here's a project that I'm working on. I have these polka dot plants sitting here in this terrarium that I'm going to be building here in the future, so stay tuned for that. Just seeing how things go, keeping them humid because I forgot to put them in here. I had them out, forgot the water. Well, you can see what happened. Took a little bit of damage. So under here too, I have the succulent that other piece broke off from. Another succulent that the name's slipping me right now, but it's a baby from the one in my previous video. And a pothos that I'm probably going to put supplemental light under here anyway since I have the terrarium. But it should do okay. It gets enough light from the window here. All the plants in this corner gets enough light because I have a screen door right here. On this stand, I have a ZZ plant that I moved over here to kind of dry out. Went crazy water in it, start to struggle, get some yellow leaves. Here's the Anthurium that I took off the hanging planter. And the Battle of the Ferns, that's what it needs to be called. We need to start a Battle of the Fern, trying to keep them alive and keep the humidity right. It's looking good though. This new stuff actually looks, this new growth actually looks pretty good. According to this here, my humidity is at 60, well above 60, so how accurate this is now, this is a very old measurement. Maybe sure you call it now, but I'm gonna take it for its word. It's 60%. And finally, but not least, down here is the rabbit foot fern. This I took from the other room and I try to pack it into this here to create some sort of bonsai look. I really need the center to get some new fronds, but you can see there's new fronds growing in there. That's those little dots you see at the end of those stems sticking up. It should do okay. And if you guys are into art, I'm into art. I love art. This is one of my drawings I'm currently working on. Let me know what you guys think. If you want to see some more art stuff too, let me know. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, give me some feedback. Let me know what you guys think.